I'm Dalia. I've been working at Working Company since August of this year, and I'm a freelance copywriter. So I started my career working at a marketing agency in Canada. I worked there for a few years. I was a content marketing strategist, so what I did is I managed blogs and wrote blog posts and managed sort of blog posts and videographers for different companies. I worked with companies in a few different industries, like I worked with an airline. I was working with some chains of home goods and other kinds of companies. And when I left that, I started traveling. In 2016, I became a sort of digital nomad, and that's when I started using my knowledge that I had gained in my career to start a freelance career. So I typically work on blog posts, but I write all kinds of copy for companies, so I can develop website copy. I've worked on Google Ads, I've worked on all kinds of things, but at the moment I'm concentrated primarily on content strategy for blogs. So I want to continue with what I'm doing now, so I'm sort of enjoying that, and I just want to keep serving my clients and building my client base in that area. So generally it sort of depends week by week on how I organize my workday. I try and sort of wake up at a similar time every morning. I come into Working Company sometimes in the morning or the evening, sometimes both. And I try and stick to a regular work schedule with weekends off, although I can be flexible depending on, the week, which is one of the bonuses of being a freelancer. I think it's very important to divide personal life from work life. Like I really enjoy traveling and of course visiting family, so I make a point of it to take vacations a few times a year. I know that a lot of freelancers fall into the trap of sort of working 24/7 and not having a fixed schedule, but I think for mental health and to do your best work, it's important to sort of discipline yourself to have a fixed schedule in some sense. So I wanted to go into a co-working space sort of at the end of the initial confinement for coronavirus. I had been working from home. My husband also works from home, so we were two of us working from home in a small apartment, and I just thought that it would be a little bit more interesting to be out and in a public space, meeting people, and just have a better environment for work. And I've definitely found that here at Working Company. So when I'm not working, I like to travel. I like to spend time with family. Of course, I like to eat out, which everyone likes to do in Seville. And I enjoy also reading and working on my own writing projects as well. The best part of being a freelancer is definitely getting to make your own schedule. So you sort of have control over your time and you get to run your own business. It also teaches you a lot of things about running a business in terms of what's required with the government and sort of thinking more in a business owner mentality, and you learn a lot of new things. Well, I've been living in Seville for 3 years. I moved here in 2018, and I could say one of my favorite things about Seville is my commute to a Working Company, because I can walk here. I live in Triana, so every day I walk across or not every day, but often I walk across the Triana Bridge. It's very pretty. It's, you get the nice view, and it's sort of my favorite time in Seville is May, because in May you get the flowers coming out and it just looks very nice, so you can get in a good mood for your workday.